Tom. Hello everybody, Tom Fox here, welcoming you back to Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. In the last episode, we made it to the beaches of Slateport and stopped in the shore shack to talk to Raymundo and battle a bunch of people. Let's talk to this little cherub right here. I don't want to save, I want to see my Pokemon. I want to see my powerful Pokemon.
I'm gonna show you how great my Pokemon are, but don't cry.
I promise nothing. I'm sad for you, Simon. Wait, Simon? Belmont? So, didn't realize until Gen 5 that Azurill was a normal type. You learn something new every day. I guess in this one it's a normal fairy type. Which means Feint Attack isn't gonna do much. So that means I can just scratch it as meat. Oh, it's sporting water.
I got water.
Look at Azurill bouncing on its tail. Apparently Azurill can't swim, so it uses the float, its tail to be able to float. I don't know, I just made that up, but it sounds like it's true. Alright, am I gonna have truancy? Truant! Meat is loafing around. No! Don't fall for its charms! Actually, with how slow Meat is, it'll probably take a while for that to actually react to it. Azurill used Charmed. Meat used Scratch. Azurill fainted. Aww. That was Meat saying aw, by the way.
I lost, but I won't cry.
Alright, and... this guy is so convoluted to get to. Meat? How you doing there, Meat? Meat's doing pretty good. If you're on the lookout for a battle at the Seashore House, you'll find no hotter trainer than me, matey. Oh, man. He's hot. It's hot in Topeka. He's sending out the coolest of tents. You know what? I'm surprised nobody has made a tentacle tent. Like, a tent that looks like a tentacle. So then people could be like, what the heck is up with your tent? Oh, it's a cool tent. It's a tentacle. That's a cool tent! Ha! I know! Oh, God, kill me now. Alright, let's go ahead and scritch. Scritch-a-scratch, Saber Lord the Cheat. Wow. Oh, hey, it was a critical hit. I was gonna say, acid does a lot of damage. But not as much damage as a slap from a slack off. When I was younger, I used to think that those decreases to your stats were permanent. So it's like, and I thought it was like they were permanent, but I never made anything of them because it would never weaken me, you know, too much, you know? Alright, prediction time here. I'm gonna call out Beedrill, and then he's gonna use Low Sweep. Foresight. I swear to God, don't- stop looking at Beedrill's crotch! Swear to God. King Sting demands better treatment than this. That was a critical? Good lord. 3 times. Twice times. Why did you use Foresight again? You stupid chop. If I ever got a Mop Chop, I would name it Pork Chop. I don't know why. Because that name wouldn't really hold. I like the name King Sting for a Beedrill, though. Oh, snap. King Sting wants to learn Twin Needle! Finally, a Bug-type move. I'm getting rid of Harden. Because when I get Beedrill's Mega Evolution, defense is pretty much useless. Mega Beedrill becomes a glass cannon. Alright, and Meat grew to level 16 as well. Neat. Alright. That certainly was a hot battle. I can accept that loss, matey. Yar. Ahoy, matey. For that, you'll walk the plank. Alright, let's talk to the other guy real quick. Because he has a prize for us. Yeah, scorching hot, those battles ablaze. I'm more than pleased. As a thanks, I want to for showing me your hot streak. I want you to take these. It's half a dozen bottles of soda pop. Oh my God. Frankie? Is that you? Alright, let's leave. Let's leave and go step it on the beat. Alright, what about you? Little kids can dart around so quickly, you don't dare take your eyes off them for an instant. It's very taxing. Mine's with my Pokemon, so he should be okay, but... Alright, let's see. What Pokemon do you have?
I'm thirsty. I could go for a soda pop at the seashore house.
Oh, your kid is sitting under the... whatever. Challenged by Tuber Ricky. Tuber Ricky set out a Zigzagus. Zigzagoon! Hello, Meat. Alright, Meat, let's go ahead and scratch up the Zigzagoon. That might kill Meat. Oh, never mind. It did crap for damage. That's right, Zigzagus isn't that good. Alright, it's probably gonna use Surf again. Oh, it's using- oh no! That could be bad. Okay. I was gonna use Slack Off, but it's probably gonna kill it before then. Let's go ahead and switch Meat out. Let's switch him for Goomba, in case he goes ahead and uses that Scythe again. The Scythe is bad. Oh, Scythe is bad. Zigzagoon used Headbutt, and that would have killed him. That was a critical hit. It was a critical hit, boo-boo. Alright, Goomba draining the life from Zigzagoon. Yes! 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 Okay. That's enough of that.
Oh.
Rad Dad received 56 $Poké for winning. I'm going to go ahead and give my Meat a super potion. Totally not sexual at all. Ha 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 ha. Oh, what's this?
Our sandcastle is gonna take a long time to make. You can have this.
Soft sand.
We're gonna get all the sand from the beach and make a ginormous castle, and then we'll be the king and queen. You can be a servant.
Screw off, kid. I'm gonna kick it down. I'm going to apply water to it so it dissolves slowly. I'm going to erode it. The tide is going to come in. Yeah, I'll take on this tuber. Hey, lethal girl.
Doesn't the beach umbrella look like a giant flower?
Yes, it does, little girl. And doesn't this Pokemon look like it's going to kick your ass? Lola. La 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 la. Sending out an Azurill. It's going to die. It's going to die. Quite handedly, I might add. No! No! It's the slow reaction charm again! That'd be a good one for a Pokemon that supposedly has no, that supposedly has, like, a slow reflexes, like a Slowpoke or something. Is if any stat changes made don't affect it until the following turn. So, like, until the end of the following turn. So it could use, like, Superpower or something twice in a row. I find it funny how, who was it? It was, Inkay. Inkay can learn, Superpower, but it also can have the ability Contrary, which makes it so all stat, decreases and increases are reversed. So on top of having a super powerful attack, you also get a boost to the stats that were normally supposed to go down.
Mommy!
Alright. What do you have to say, man? Gungun? No, not Gungun. The water around these parts is clean. My Zigzagoon still picks up litter from the shoreline at times. Dirty water becomes rain and joins our rivers, which we drink from. If we pollute the sea, it all comes back to haunt us eventually. That is so true. You are so wise, Sarah. Cute, what do you have? Antidote. Gigabyte. Alright, any other... There are more trainers on this beach. I could have sworn there was one double battle on this beach. I was wrong. But there's an item over there! Hooray! I found a PP up. Baby, you get my PP up. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? We got Meat, and Goomba, Sting, and Knuckles as well. Okay, I'll keep Meat out for this battle. It's a sailor, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna have a Machop. Come here, buddy. Aha! You wanna battle with me? You You are challenged by Sailor Edmund. Sailor Edmund used Wingull.
Blah, blah.
Let's see. Oh yeah, it's a Wingull, so I'll definitely win this fight. Ow. That... Wait, did that hurt? One turn later. Okay, yeah, that hurt. Ah, meat. Yes, I will switch Pokemon if it pleases the court. I'm going to switch to King Sting. King Sting, by the way. I'll let you guys in on a little secret about King Sting. Because Beedrill normally is so weak, and I'm not going to get Beedrillite until much, much later in the game. He was originally in my, X game. And what I did was I bred one that would work out really well for me. And through that, I basically, oh geez, that does horrible damage. And so basically, I bred one to have perfect IVs, and I also EV trained it. So this thing basically has maxed out, attack and speed, for any Beedrill that you could come across here. And its nature, I believe, is... I can't remember if it was adamant or jolly. I can't remember if I increased its speed or its attack. But either way, King Sting is truly a king of Sting. What the hell is wrong with this guy? Let me talk to him again. I'm usually stronger than this. I'm just You're seasick on land! Whatever. I hate this country. Alright, and here we are. In Slateport, which has music that sounds like it belongs to, like, Christmas. What do you have to say? The sea is just so vast. Could the sea have been made by the tears shed by Pokemon? Are we assuming that we're going back to the Pokemon First movie here? The beam from the lighthouse reaches for dozens of miles. I wonder if it's whether its light startles any Pokemon. I wonder whether its light startles any of the Pokemon in the sea. God, I've never seen weather used like that, because usually it ends with or not, or it goes whether or not the light startles any Pokemon in the sea. See, I can talk. I can talk. Now here we have an interesting area. So like, if I go up to talk to this guy, he'll be like, you know the TM Secret Power? Our group, we love TM Secret Power. One of our members will give it to you. Come back and show me if you get it. We'll accept you as a member and sell you any good stuff in secrecy. So all the stuff that they sell is basically stuff that you use in your secret base. Let's see what this woman has to say. All right. I'm going to sell cute dolls soon. There's a sparkle on the ground there, and that is a Megastone. However, I want to cover Megastones later in its own part. So I'm not going to pick that up now.
Wouldn't you like some fragrant incense?
Okay, so the incenses, each one of them has certain effects. Like the sea incense will make it so, you know, water type attacks are boosted. Grass type moves are boosted. Let's see. Keeps wild Pokemon away if held first. However, they all also have different effects. Most of them make it so you can, when you breed two Pokemon together, it'll create the baby Pokemon of that species. Otherwise, breeding that Pokemon will make it so, will give it the current evolution, not the current evolution, but the evolution one later than that.
Whenever I visit here, I get carried away and buy too much.
I think there's a TM vendor here. Oh, you're slack off? We've got to put a bit more energy into your training. If you can do that, I'll give your Pokemon something nice. Ooh, if it's saying what I think it's saying, then if I switch into King Sting... Oh, your Beedrill. It really put its energy into improving itself. As a reward, effort ribbon. Effort ribbon. All right, what do we got here? I'm the energy guru. Put all my energy into selling what you need. So this guy basically sells you vitamins that you can use to boost your Pokemon stats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's missing one. Let's see, protein. No, it's okay. Yeah, no, it's got them all. For whatever reason, I thought there were seven stats as opposed to 6. What do you have?
Oh, and boasted abundance of seafood. In particular, the seaweed you get from these parts is fresh and full of life. Why, it looks like it could rear up and attack.
Creep! Welcome to the Traveling TM Shop. Bye. Let's see, anything I could use? Hone Claws, Thunderwave, Struggle Bug. While resisting, the user attacks the opposing Pokemon, lowering its special attack and Confide. I'll get this for Beedrill for now. I'm not gonna buy anything else though. I'll buy more when I get more money.
Shopping where you can breathe in the scent of the ocean? Slateport is such a wonderful place.
Neat. Neat. Alright, and looks like we've explored this entire thing. I'll probably be back here after I get Fly, as opposed to after I get the TM for Secret Power. Because getting the TM for Secret Power is somewhat far into the game. I wonder if they made it so you could fly to secret bases as well. Alright, what do we got in this house? I'm slouching again. My Pokemon has a hasty nature, and it has a higher speed stat than my other Pokemon. Maybe nature has something to do with how stats grow.
You'll need a contest pass if you want to enter a contest. I got mine from the famous contest star Licia.
Oh man, Licia. Boy, is she a character. Jesus. Alright, what do we got? When you sink a man-made object into the sea to make a habitat for Pokemon, it's called an artificial reef. We in Hoenn are well known for our reef. We call it the Sea Mauville. And I will see Mauville soon. Very soon. What do we got in here? And, ooh, cutscene.
If this goes here and that goes over there,
then where does this go? What about that doohickey? I can't make heads or tails of this. You. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm Doc. Captain Stern commissioned me to draw up designs for a ferry. Oh, those parts you have, those are the Devon parts, but, this won't do. I guess Captain Stern is probably off at the Oceanic Museum again. Sorry, but could I ask you to find the captain to give the parts to him? And I will do that next time on Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. See you all then.